Okay guys, this is Lightroom for iPhone. If you go tap on the Lightroom app, you should see in the beginning, these are images or photographs that I already have on my phone. If you look down at the bottom, you will see three parts, one that says device, one that says Lightroom, one that says community. Right now I have device selected and my device is obviously my phone, and these are photographs that are just in my photo section. If I click over to Lightroom at the bottom, these are images that I've worked with, or either A, that I have shot through Lightroom, or B, that I have images that I shot with my phone that I brought into Lightroom to edit. For our purposes, we are just going to be looking at using this as a camera to shoot the raw files. So if you look down in the lower right, you see the blue icon. There is the picture icon. You select that. That just allows you to choose more pictures from other devices. As you can see there, device, files, connected camera or card. For our purposes, again, we're going to choose the camera icon. And when you select that, it becomes a camera. What I want you to see at the very bottom, it says exposure, section, ISO, I'm sorry, seconds, ISO, white balance, etc. For now, we're going to leave that on auto. You can play with that if you have taken a class, etc., are understanding it, or if you just want to start playing with it. The exposure is exposure compensation. The sec is shutter speed. The ISO is the ISO. White balance is white balance, etc. So the main thing I want you to see is down at the bottom where it says Pro, right? When I select that, you see automatic, professional, and high dynamic range. For now, we're keeping that on professional. That allows us to shoot the way that we want. At the very top of my screen, you will see that I have the flash turned off, which, trust me, almost always is going to give you a better picture. When I select the DNG at the top, you will see DNG and you will see JPEG. What I need you to do is change that to DNG, which stands for digital negative, and that is our sort of, not quite the perfect raw file, but a much larger file than a JPEG or other file formats. So the other things down at the bottom here, you'll see the W. I have a later iPhone, so I have different lens capabilities, ultra wide, telephoto, etc. Depending on what you have, you'll have that down there. I just want to show you, if I take a picture, right? It's over here, it showed up. I can now X at the upper left-hand side, X out of that, and it showed up in my photos as a DNG, and that's important, right? Now, you'll also notice you're going to have the ability to do some of the edits down at the bottom here. You're welcome to play with that a little bit, but please know that you have much more capability. I'm teaching you Lightroom Classic, which is going to be on the desktop that you can use in the lab. But while you have this app, because you have the first, I'm not sure how many pictures are free, how many files, then they do make you pay. So we'll have to discuss that. But there you go. That's a quick little demo